Good morning, everyone. This is Dylan from We the Coasters as we are checking into Universal Orlando Resort today on May 4th. Yes, May the 4th be with you. Even though we're not at Disney, where normally the Star Wars stuff we take place, we're here at Universal Orlando. Just want to show some other stuff because Universal's awesome. Just showing an update on the bus stuff that's going on over here. There was a lot of construction going around this area. They've repaved the roads. They've added some shading where you would get the bus stops, and these would take you to the shuttles for the resorts that are around there. But you can see for the most part, they have got some of them on, and there's still a bit of ways to go, so good stuff to see there. So as of right now, it is a little after 10, so the park just opened an hour ago, and we're going to head over to Universal Studios Florida first, mainly because of the fact that there's a lot of updates going around there, and of course, by the time we're doing this recording, Mardi Gras has ended, of course, about a week and a half ago, give or take. I'm pretty sure it was by a week and a half ago, but regardless though, a lot of changes going on behind the parks, and then from what I can see, of course, what you're going to be seeing very shortly, the sign has not been up yet for the Welcome to Universal Orlando sign. It looks like, for a minute it looked like they painted something there, but that's not the case. I'm just seeing stuff right now, but for the most part, no word on what's going to happen when the sign is going to be back up saying Welcome to Universal Orlando Resort.
Watch your step.
However, from what I could see though, you could still see the holes where normally the welcome sign would be. So it's right around here and around these areas. So like I said though, as far as when they will come up, I am not too certain. So whenever we see them up there, we'll let you know as soon as possible, and any other updates along the way regarding that as a whole. By the way, for those wondering how the crowd levels are going to be, we are in early May, meaning the fact that because Easter is over, spring break is over and all that, this is the type of time before Memorial Day weekend, but the crowds aren't going to be too crazy per se. But once Memorial Day weekend comes around, heading into summer, that's when everything hits the fan, and the summer crowds will come left and right. So be prepared as you come on out here. This is actually a really good time to come. The crowds aren't super crazy. The lines won't be massively long, so if you want to get a ride on, say, Hagrid's, Velocicoaster, and a few of those other rides along the way, this is actually the perfect time to do so. Also, I kind of missed it, but they're showing a lot of advertisement for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom there, and you'll see some when we enter Universal Studios Florida. So I want to mention that real quick, because that is a movie that's coming out very soon. Can't wait. And as mentioned before, Mardi Gras now being over, the medallion, which would normally be right over here, is gone. And the music is now back to normal Universal Studios, which you'll hear a lot of the scores from some of the original movies that came around. So that is fun. And also, from what I could see, the middle gate is actually open. Wow. You don't ever really get to see that. So tells you it's just going to be a crazy morning, but as far as the afternoon is concerned, that's going to be determined. So without further ado, because there is no wait to get inside, let's hop in. As we work our way through Universal Studios, primarily going through Production Central, all the Mardi Gras stuff that's around here, from the banners to the music and everywhere in between, they are all gone. Now, one thing that has still remained is the bead tree, so I guarantee the maintenance team will get to work on that sooner than later. Now, as mentioned before, when we were walking into Universal, they had posters for Jurassic World Dominion. I said Fallen Kingdom by accident, but it's Dominion. And you see they got posters all around this area here, as well as they have it around Citywalk at the Universal Studios store. So keep in mind that whenever you come here, there's going to be a lot of advertisement regarding the movie. That's actually coming out within the next bit of time there. I think a month and a half from now, from what I remember. And just a quick update on the Shrek 4D area. So they have gotten all the signage gone from this area, and I mean everything and everything. They have got the TVs also fully removed. There's a ladder also right over here. Interesting, to say the least. And then the signage around here where Shrek and Fiona are, Shrek and Donkey, all around these areas, they have been removed. And another thing I found funny is this, so they had actually taken off posters from the other side that would be advertisement from NBC Universal regarding some of their shows coming along the way, which is over here. And then as they took those off, there were old chairs kind of faded into there. And since then, they have now been repainted. So, what in the world is going on with Minions? Why are there 2 Minions attractions coming on by? Who knows? But we'll keep you updated for any more additional info along the way. Also, because Mardi Gras is over, as mentioned before, all the area that would be for the concert is gone. So this is now full open, full walk around, and that area is dead. But if you do want to relax, hey, more than welcome to. There's a couple other areas to touch on before we do our first ride, but we got some street performers out here going on by right where the guy with the stop sign is. Before the other update, I want to point something out. Rip Ride Rocket's red paint where the treble clef area is over here has been getting pretty faded there. Hey Universal, if you're going to make an update on Rip Ride Rocket, at least repaint the track. Do it during the winter, that'd be great. Or at least, you know, like January, February. You know, just saying. The Tribute Store, fully gone from the Mardi Gras. And what next? To be determined. So we'll see what happens. Also, a little bit of a hot set working going on where the Mummy is at. Right next to the Maryland Diamond Bells area, which is over here instead of Hollywood. But want to know what else is going on? Look at this. The walls behind the Mummy, where the entrance would be, have been pushed back. Look at this. So you could see right where this concrete area is now actually able to walk upon over here, which is shocking. So there's where the walls are now. They have made this here saying that the Mummy's going to open late summer 2022, and the rumor currently is slated that July 4th, this ride will reopen. I am intrigued to see what's going to happen. Also, where Sahara Traders is, the Monster Tribute Store that was here. Take a look at this because it now lists as a limited time retail store. They have pushed it where the Sahara Traders is, and you have to enter through here in the arcade to access the Tribute Store. I'm going to take a quick look and see if there's any changes, and if there is, we'll make a mention. But the statue over here has now been moved over in front of the arcade area. Well, one noteworthy change is inside where Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein is at. They have moved down where Frankenstein will be covered up. They now have a statue of him, and the whole electric shocker stuff that would be over here is gone. But I guess that's a sure sign saying that Mummy's coming pretty soon. Because look, you can actually see the exit ramp down this way, pretty visible. And also, Invisible Man is now over here because you can access the arcade much easier over here. So, intriguing to see what's going on, and more Mummy stuff over here. They have this in Japanese here, which is actually interesting. And Dracula over here. A little bit of change. Interesting. But, yeah, man, let's see what happens next month. That's where really the big questions are going to come and answer, especially with that rumor of July 4th being the reopening date for the Mummy. I do want to aforemention too, I do love Revenge of the Mummy, and I'm looking forward to see what's going to happen once this roller coaster and attraction reopens. But as far as what is in store, I really hope it's for the good and not for the bad. Because this is something where a lot of people really love this attraction so much. But anything can happen. There's some guys over on stilts here that normally are operated by the Mummy that are right towards the front. They had their little meet and greet earlier. Now they're going back to just get some rest on the VIP tour experience going on right there. Check it out. I highly recommend. I'll leave a link in the top right corner just to get an idea what that's like. Speaking of which, Louis is actually getting some work done on the outside, getting some work on the outside where the facade is. And I believe, the keyword believe, the restaurant is actually still open, but I don't know what entirely they are doing. We're going to find out in a minute to see if that is the case, if we can locate it right by Fast and Furious Supercharged to the right. So we're going to double check. Now, Louis technically is open, not right now, but technically the restaurant is still open. And they're doing some work on the west side of the sit-down area. You can see where the scrim is at, and also where they're doing the work covered up in the tarp. So once that's done, this will be the next to get taken care of, and we'll go from there. But yeah, a lot of work going down on Louis. Okay, I'm right by Fast and Furious Supercharge. Why am I talking about it? Well, there's a couple of things going on by. Recently, Universal announced that there is a, well, not Universal announced, but there's technically a rumor going on by that there will be a Fast and Furious Supercharged roller coaster coming to Universal Studios Hollywood. Now, there's been no confirmation by Universal, that's what I was trying to say correctly there, but we'll see what happens along the way. Of course, I'll be getting my ride in a little later on, but there is one other thing to note on about Fast and Furious Supercharged. It's over by the east area of the exit. And a quick aforementioned, they have an updated sign regarding the summer, now in the summer colors and not in whatever colors they had before. They still have the Nashville hot chicken mac and cheese, which that is really good. I may try though that hot honey biscuit sometime later, but without the garlic pickles, because I'm just not into that type of stuff. And you can have a substitute sauce of Nashville hot or golden barbecue. So I don't know, that's tempting. And this was the part I'm talking about with near Fast and Furious Supercharged, which is also next to the Amazing Pictures and Brickworks picture area there. But there is a lighting facade area that's going to be up there, and that's rumored to be a haunted house where Fast and Furious Supercharged is at. Don't know entirely what will be the case, but if it does, we'll let you know as soon as possible what is in store. Also, while we're here, an update over on Harry Potter and the stations for King's Cross and Hogsmeade. This attraction will be closing on June 9th through the 18th for some maintenance that will go on by. Once again, another maintenance issue has popped up on this attraction, and it sucks with the circumstances, but we'll let you know what else will be in store. But yeah, interesting to say the least though. Currently 15-minute wait. So before we do Supercharge, I want to mention Lombard Seafood Grill actually has an upstairs dining area for pass holders only. So we're gonna be checking that out a little later on. So we're waiting for a reservation once that pops up, but we gotta do our ride in Fast and Furious Supercharged just because it's actually almost 11:30 right now, and we literally have been walking around showing updates and not done any rides. Let's fix that right now. All right, we got off Supercharged. Everything was pretty smooth. Once again, I have gotten wet again. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Sitting on the left side has been getting me wet, and it's been on all the rows. I don't know about the right side. I haven't really had that opportunity to try that yet, but we're gonna head on over to Lombard Seafood Grill because there's an interesting thing that came up by because of the pass holders that get new perks starting this month in May. So just want to show what the inside is like of Lombard Seafood Grill. As you can tell, it's got a very nice seaside setting where the inside is really neat with the architecture in here. Got a nice colorful fish tank over here that is circular all the way around. I like this little guy right here. Funny looking, but like him better. And if you sit outside, you have the lagoon, which overlooks all of World Expo, Springfield, and parts of Woody Woodpecker's Kids Zone down in the area straight on down. And then behind there, you have Chef's Alcatraz, the San Francisco Candy Company, and the statue of Jaws you get a picture at. Also right across from Fast and Furious Supercharged. So I just want to showcase this real quick, but we're waiting a couple more minutes till we go upstairs, and we're going to show you that very shortly what it's like. Now, they do not have a menu that's posted that's on here, so they had a QR code, so I had to use it from there, and then just take a look what we got over here. So they have Mission Street Shrimp Cocktail for appetizers, calamari, San Pablo spinach and artichoke dip, which is vegan, tuna poke, New England clam chowder, classic French onion soup, roasted garlic endive, and then they got salads over here. Then the entrees to get catch of the day, filet mignon, that's $33 by the way. If you add grilled shrimp, that's $10 extra. Fisherman's basket, fish and chips, Baja Mai tacos, miso ramen bowl. We got an ocean bowl, sopino, I believe it is. Apologies if I mispronounced it there. Shrimp Alfredo. And then they got sandwiches, Wharf Burger, Lombard's Lobster Bowl, grilled chicken. And that's their main food. And then they got their drinks right over here. and they have their hot drinks, so like coffees and hot tea. So yeah, that's interesting to say the least though about this place. So I ended up getting the fish and chips, and it's got lemon with it. You can actually ask for sriracha if you want to, or Tabasco. Just let me know. So I just want to show before I leave, this is the second floor area that we're walked up to. This is the outdoor area that you can see, which has a really cool view of World Expo, Springfield, and all around here just on the top. I want to also mention too, it is a beautiful day out here. And then this is the area where they had us seated. So the fish and chips I had were over here. That one was really, really good. And then they have a secondary eating area over here. You can also, if you're a pass holder, mention that there is a pass holder special edition for the food. The restaurant's over here. So just want to point that out if you're ever over here. But yeah, this place was very, very good. I liked it. Fish and chips were very crispy and fresh. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, love the atmosphere inside the building. Love the mural though. The mural is just amazing. So let's go downstairs and enjoy the rest of our day here. So now that we finished up over at Lombard's, I honestly want to look at some of the wait times that's over here before kind of riding some of the rides. Transformers currently a 25-minute wait. So that tells you the park really isn't crazy packed, but it's not dead. It's just kind of there. But needless to say though, that's how it is all. And also wondering how the weather is that hot. They have unlocked the fire hydrant just to keep the ground a little wet, and of course some of the kids to play in the water there. Interesting to say the least. Also Blues Brothers going on in the background too. So I want to showcase something real quick going on here. The Nbc Media Center is open for previews, and they have closed this pathway over here, so they have a sign of going where to go for the rides, and you have to go either where Central Park is or go this way over here. But interesting to say the least though. We're check out the Media Center. So I just want to showcase they're doing a lot of work around this area. That is why this walkway has been completely walled off. You have to take the shortcut around Central Park. And they have temporary tents over here for hair wraps and name art along the way. Good thing they're covered in the shade, man, because it is bright and sunny out here. I think from what I'm feeling like right now, it is gonna probably hit the 90s probably within the next few minutes, because I mean, I'm feeling the heat, man. That also may be a sign that I may need to hit a water ride very soon. So let's do a Men in Black Alien Attack and see the wait time for Simpsons. I also want to mention I popped into Rick's stream to congratulate him on the 100,000, and right after that I went over to the pass holder lounge. I picked up the magnet. They are back for a limited time, and when I talked to the employees there, they mentioned that from what it's looking like, they may run out on the 13th of May. So if you want to get these magnets, hurry up, get on down here as quick as you can and gather them, because once they're gone, they are gone. So the only thing I asked is if they're gonna have any other magnets along the way, maybe that the pins are coming back. There has been no official word on it and what will be the case, but just want to showcase that in case if you do plan on getting one of these, or if you miss out on getting one of these, what the plan is from there. So just an aforementioned heads up there. So let's do Men in Black Alien Attack. Yeah, we didn't do too good. It's 350,000. That's kind of weak. Let's head over to Hogwarts Express, see if the wait time is actually decent to hop on. And if not, we'll just walk over to Islands. Gotta get rides on Hagrid's Velocicoaster right now. 25-minute wait for Hogwarts Express. Haven't done this in a while because the line's been so ridiculous. Today changes. Also, side note, there's 2 lines. Just saying. Well, this has been a little different. Normally, the owl would be in the cage, and right now he is on a package. Yes, he is moving too. Kind of crazy that he's actually over there instead of in here. So I don't know. Interesting to say the least. All right, we are out of the train station. We are now at Islands of Adventure, and we are into the world of Harry Potter through Hogsmeade, and Hagrid's in the background. Right through here. Going in there. And that is where we're heading next. Let's hop on Hagrid's. All right, we got a ride on Hagrid's. We're gonna go for some rides on Velocicoaster. Try to see if we can, how the wait times are gonna be. Get a front and back. then head out of here and head over to Busch Gardens, Tampa. So we'll time warp and get those 2 rides out of the way. We'll see when we leave the park. Alrighty, I'm about ready to do my 2 rides. I'll see you later. Alright, so I just got off Velocicoaster twice. It is currently 2:26. So we are going to leave Universal Orlando Resort. And now we're going to drive to Busch Gardens, Tampa. One problem with it though, as eventually I'm going to look on my maps and see how the traffic is there, because you know, you never really know what to expect with Florida drivers and Interstate 4 as a whole. Let's see what it says about Busch Gardens, Tampa. Currently it's an hour 25-minute drive, and there is a bit of a traffic jam right over by, what is it? It looks like Champions Gate, which doesn't surprise me at all because that area has always been absolute putrid. So now I've ridden Orlando's best roller coaster, time to ride Tampa's best roller coaster. So I shall see you later from Universal Orlando, and we'll hop over to Busch Gardens, Tampa. All right, we went from updates and riding some awesome roller coasters at Universal Orlando Resort, including the best one in Orlando, to now coming to Busch Gardens, Tampa, riding the best roller coaster in the city of Tampa and possibly the state of Florida, depending on your preference. Let's get into the park, which has no wait to get in. Thank you. By the way, park closes at 6 p.m. It is a little after 4, nearly 4:30. All right, fun fact. So according to the Busch Gardens app, Iron Gwazi is a 10-minute wait, which means that's a walk-on. So we're gonna see if the app is correct. And we're gonna find out the hard way there. Well, and the long way too, in case of how the line could be, you know, a little bit stupid. From what I've been told on Instagram, they're running 1 train right now, and they may bump it back to 2. I doubt it, but if it's 1 train, then sheesh. And looking from going through Segura Cafe to head to Iron Gwazi on the entrance, I'm looking where the main entrance queue area is not wrapped around the circle. It's a walk-on. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Time to get on. Look at this. No line for Iron Gwazi. It is a walk-on. Beautiful. We're the next train to get on too. Let's do it. We'll just roll into the brake run. Beautiful. Woo! Oh man, this warmed up is beautiful. Love it. Well guys, what a way to do the video. We did both rides, Velocicoaster and Iron Gwazi. I know we couldn't really get video footage of Velocicoaster because Universal's not too fun with videos on the rides, but at least get the proof of Iron Gwazi. Now we got to go closer to the front now that we've done the back row. It's gonna be exciting. beautiful. There's pigeons there. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, we're not even straight. We're sideways.
The Cobra's curse.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! Whoa! 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 And what a good ride. Oh, so we got a special guest with us. We have Cedar Flags joining us there. And we got one of the Thrills United people behind me. And we're riding Iron Gwazi. So correct me if I'm wrong, how many rides have you done this so far?
Like 15.
This man has been marathoning.
What? Cedar Flag.
Flag, okay.
This man has ridden this 15 times today. And he is here getting ready to do more marathon rides. This dude is nuts.
Freaking amazing.
But he loves it.
Top two.
Now this man was trashing earlier. How dare you? I'm offended. Bull. Well, look it. We're getting ready to go on a 91-degree drop at 216. You ready for this one?
Maybe.
This is the best part about it. The slow down.
Yeah.
And then the yeet coming up. Woohoo! Full yeet, my dudes. That's the version. Here we go. On freaking fire. So, on fire, huh?
Dude, this thing warmed up.
That's an understatement. That's an understatement. It was hauling this morning.
Awesome.
Dude, this thing in the
Guys,
morning is stronger
if you
than
want
speed
the
at
best
night.
roller coaster, come to Busch Gardens, Tampa. You will not be disappointed. Every one of these guys behind me will agree.
So good, dude.
I'm telling you. Look at them. They are out of breath and they can't even believe it. They're the Velocicoaster, honest take in my opinion. All right, we're getting ready another back row ride. We're gonna feel all that airtime. Thrills Unite here. Oh my goodness! Oh, both of these guys are ready to go here.
Film.
Oh, I know, but I gotta get my part of the vlog though. That's my
Can
thing.
you get the After Effects? After Effects.
Edit this in.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
the GoPro in.
Yeah. Hey, I just write on there GoPro. There you go. That's what I want to do.
All right.
Let's get on this ride. Let's get going. Best ride, we the coasters, but not as good as Fast Furious Supercharged. You know the real truth.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
He's got
Airtime.
GoPro. He does not. I got a 9. We are about to win 20.
Look at these dudes doing that little reverse POV thing. Oh my God.
Edit the GoPro in. Edit the GoPro in. Right there.
Just write GoPro on there. Problem solved. Just write it. Yeah, you're gonna feel all the airtime. I think the bugs are starting to come. Those damn love bugs are coming.
They want the airtime.
Oh crap.
They want the
Go away, love bugs. I don't want to get hit.
Woohoo!
Here we go. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Holy crap, it's hauling! Yeah! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, baby! What are we waiting for?
Woo! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh yeah! Woo!
And that's Iron Gwazi.
Hell yes.
That was so good.
#1 coaster, hands down.
Oh, this and Steel Vengeance are like so.
Oh no, it's this.
Nah, this is better.
This.
This is better.
All right, for the first time ever, we are on the last train of the night. Busch Gardens has closed as of this moment, and we are sitting in row number 9. So it's going to be some crazy fun. It's going to be some awesome ride experience, and should be very fun all together. So let's have some good old fun on RMC's Iron Gwazi.
Please.
So, we are getting ready to ride. Iron Gwazi won last time today, and I got these two knuckleheads behind me here.
Yeah!
Here, hold on, I'll make it easier, because, you know, always good fun.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
So for those watching, sit back, hold on, have a good time. I want to appreciate one thing. You get a crazy view while you're on Iron Gwazi. Cheetah Hunt, Matu, Cobra's Curse on the right. Sheikah straight ahead, Kuba down that way, Scorpion down below. And then Tiger's where Sheikah's at too. Before the ball down, I'm going to take this drop for the day. Here we go. With a crap ton of love bugs in the way. This ride has been hot all day. Let's finish it strong. Yeah! Woo! Yes! Yeah! Oh, yes! All right, guys, well, not fair time. Yes, absolutely, yes. What'd you guys think there?
That was so good. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this ride so
Oh
much.
man, someone's gonna be upset.
Then go back on it.
Someone's gonna be thinking about what's #1, #2 now. Oh my God.
This is #1.
This is #1.
Well, that's #2.
Yeah. Oh, easily.
Crazy.
Well, wait till you do Velocicoaster. You said tomorrow, right?
I'm doing Velocity tomorrow.
Keep an eye on his vlogs, man. I'll put a link to the card in the top right. You'll see his channel. And hey, when he does Velocicoaster, you'll find out what he thinks of it. I'm telling you, it's probably gonna be #2 to him.
Yeah, I got Velocity. I'm over down Tuesday.
Hey, it's Iron Gwazi, Velocicoaster, Steel Vengeance. So that does it for all the rides. Alrighty, that'll do it here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. The second half of the vlog going on today. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to give a link to check out the channels of Thrills United and Cedar Flags, I will put them in the top right corner in the card and even in the description down below. Check out their content. You will enjoy it, hands down. Great group of guys. Definitely had a big fan of Iron Gwazi for sure, especially Cedar Flags. It was his first time. They got to ride it during the time, and I guarantee you when his part of the vlog comes out, he had a blast. You'll see some of my footage on there as well. So like I said, check out their content. Highly recommended them, and appreciate going on all those rides of Iron Gwazi. That was a lot of fun. But of course, like I mentioned, thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you're brand new to that channel. Hit the bell notification for any future uploads. Follow us on our Instagram at We The Coasters. Until then, I will see you guys later for the next video that comes on by. Until then, goodbye everybody from Busch Gardens, Tampa, and also from Universal Orlando from the past. I'm out. Peace. Until then, see you guys later till the next video. See you later, guys.